in these Bulls. First of all, salute. Welcome to C Red. You pull up on Real Takes on Fake the Fakes. I'm gonna do a long laugh because all y'all been we gonna get in that ring. But today we gonna worry about these Nets and these Bulls. First of all, salute. Welcome to C Red PC. I'm letting you know right now, Breezy and Leaf. You're gonna see red whether y'all like it or not. But welcome to the show, fellas. How y'all feel?
What's the word?
Somehow, some way, I don't know
Appreciate
who
y'all.
did this, bro. Somehow, some way, y'all done messed around and got a show. I don't know how. Realistically, so SB tried to come to my page the other day and tried to play the history card, bro. Like he was around when in the 90s when Jordan was running off three-peach and shit, bro. That's neither
93.
here nor there.
I did.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
allowed for one of them.
yeah, that's cute. But listen, as far as the last 365 days go, bro, like listen, we've been head and shoulders better than that basketball team. That whatever that y'all calling the basketball team, y'all been cooking them for the last 30 minutes, and we've proven that we've been better than them, bro. Like we had two different teams and two different coaches in the last 365 days. That's a fact. And number two, the last time I was up here, y'all tried to put Zach on the same tier as Devin Booker. Didn't work because in the last 365
who was your
days,
five?
That's wrong though.
That's wrong. Because no, it's not wrong because we talking
it
about
is
now.
Wrong because
y'all
misquoting
talking about historically. Y'all talking about over the course of their careers. Right now, that's not the case. If y'all talking about the way it adds
That's
up,
how you're misquoting us though, Leaf, because
that's what I'm saying.
already said that Devin Booker and Jaylen Brown or I put Donovan Mitchell up there, it's in their own tier. After that, 3 through 5, that's where Zach is. That's what we said.
Yeah.
But you probably got to add SGA to it because they moved him back to the 2 as well. So that's another thing.
That's cool.
You probably have to add SGA to it. And now that the ascension of Anthony Edwards is coming about, that you probably gonna have to add him to that as well. So
we already had him though.
He's already there, y'all.
But let's listen. Let's get to the game. We gonna beat the shit out y'all. Like that's what's gonna happen.
Explain that.
Yeah, hold on. Before you explain that, Leaf, you told me like recently y'all have been better than us in so far the years. Y'all done lost more superstars than a lot of teams in years, and y'all haven't won 50 games since
Jason Kidd and them?
No, not even Jason Kidd and them. I'm passing on. Wait.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Y'all haven't won 50 games in the season since 2001.
Holy
shit! What have y'all done that y'all just so better than us?
All right, so since y'all had Zach LaVine, remind me how many times y'all been in the playoffs?
We had Zach LaVine.
Okay.
Oh wait, because I just want to keep it recent. Y'all like to play the history card a lot, bro.
No, we can keep it recent. What y'all do last year? Y'all was at the playoffs just like us.
We talking about the team that's gonna face
y'all didn't make the playoffs.
Y'all didn't either.
We made the play-in. We made the play-in. We made the play-in. You guys didn't make the playoffs.
We made the playoffs.
They made the playoffs.
What happened when y'all made the playoffs?
We made the playoffs and we got swept. What you mean?
Oh, okay.
We had a whole new team. What you want? We had a whole new team.
I'm with you.
We had a whole new team where they had to figure it out in 28 games. Well, what you want?
Y'all could get a game? Y'all go ahead, Breezy. Go ahead, Breezy. Yeah, go ahead. What's up, Breezy?
I just want to say, before I came in, I did my homework rightfully. So I know y'all all good at what y'all do, but we good too. So let's get to it. When I looked at Billy Donovan, he was a successful coach in college. Not so much with the Chicago Bulls. Y'all leaving stains on that man jacket. I don't know if it's the GM and the players.
Is it us?
It's us or is it him?
I'm gonna let you finish. My bad. I'm gonna let you finish.
I just think that the GM responsibility is to get players that are cohesive together. This is why it's a thing now where you see the NBA getting college teammates to play together. See the Knicks, see the Sacramento Kings. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Brooklyn Nets, they didn't play together. And Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons, and Trendon Watford
played at LSU.
They all went to LSU. And on that note, I think what y'all missing is who we got. Oh yeah, y'all missing DFS. DFS used to play with Donovan in college and took him far in, I think, the Final Four. Like he was really hooping with Billy Donovan in college. So case in point, we got DFS and y'all can't have him. You know what I'm saying?
Finney Smith?
You cool. We cool. You can keep him. Go ahead. Next.
You can keep him.
Can I ask you a question?
He better than Pat Williams.
Who better than DFS?
Better than Pat Williams.
Can I
I
ask you a question? He definitely is better than Pat Williams. He's definitely better than Pat Williams.
But you can still keep him, though.
Hold on. But Breezy, who was the coach that blew the 3-1 lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder?
Billy Donovan.
Yeah, exactly. So none of that college coach stuff matter. Billy is who he is, bro.
Yes.
He refused to switch up his game plan in that series versus the Warriors, and he got sent home.
I don't know how he got a job in the NBA in the first place.
Bro, he's a great college coach. It's different in the NBA, bro. It's different. That's my only point with the whole Billy Donovan stuff. It ain't just
grown men.
It's him.
It's grown men.
On top of that, listen, like it's a lot of things after the Lonzo situation, bro, like that went basically south. Like a lot of the situations that y'all had wasn't really falling in place. Pat Williams is not a 4, bro. Like he's really a 3. Like they got him being played out of position, bro. Vooch, I thought was a big pickup at the time that y'all got him. But the thing is, bro, like y'all kind of just went left and didn't really feel like the other positions, like that power forward position was a question mark for me, bro. Like because when y'all had Pat Williams playing it, here come the injuries. I was just like, nah, he don't belong at no 4. So like, realistically,
can I ask them something? I wanted to ask when y'all finally the first time that season y'all got DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine together, what were y'all expectations going forward as fans? Like, what y'all expect from them? Are they did they reach their peak in Chicago? I'm asking, or no? Because it don't look like it.
Actually, we didn't know really what to expect. We was just excited to see what it was going to be. And obviously they haven't reached their peak. I definitely think they could be able to win like a couple series or something. I don't think they can win a championship. Supposedly like that. I know that's the goal of every NBA team. But when we first got him, there was really no expectation from a guy like me, at least. I had no expectation. I was just excited.
For me, it was I was just happy that we had somebody that was in the front office that was willing to make moves to do anything.
Yes.
Because that's what the whole point was. The whole narrative, he wanted to prove to us that we got somebody in the front office who's going to try to make moves. He overplayed his hand by getting whoever was available to make moves, and we was happy in Chicago because we like, all right, we got somebody who's going to build a winner. But I feel like once he realized that it didn't fit, it didn't work, because sometimes we hold on to pieces. Because I said DeMar should have got, after that first year, DeMar averaged 27, his value was high. And everybody, like, it's a joke now to say this, but Anthony Davis' value was so low. I think we could have probably finessed. We probably had to give up like Pat Will, DeMar, and like 3 picks, and probably would have got it was snuck off, or 2 picks and probably snuck off AD. Because his value was, they was overhyping DeMar DeRozan. He was getting the clutch shots. He the most since they was gassing it. I'm cool with it.
So we not going to sit up here and act like he wasn't holding that after the Lonzo injury. He wasn't holding that team together with tape and
he definitely was. He did.
Like, come
literally.
on.
I don't look at it like that. I just look at it as just like, yeah, he made a lot of plays, but I watched all them games. I knew the style of play was just gonna crash and burn, because you play like that, it don't work in the playoffs, and he's not a good consistent shooter in the playoffs. If you get any ultimate star the green light, they gonna put up numbers. That's all it was. He was a fucking ball hog. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah,
if you telling me being a ball hog is putting us together with glue and tape, I don't know what you're looking at.
I would say, but
before you go real quick, my guy, I'll be remiss if I don't add in the Lonzo Ball factor. The Bulls was the number 1 seed with Lonzo Ball.
I was about to say that.
You would be fooled if you think that we was gonna win a championship, because they did not beat any good teams. They handled all the
they didn't beat any top teams.
Yes, but they handled all the teams they were supposed to beat, but they didn't beat any.
I mean, but to be fair, by the time y'all played most of those top teams, Lonzo was already hurt.
Yeah,
Lonzo was already hurt, like midway, like not all of them, but Lonzo. But the Lonzo injury had already came, and I think that was a big setback in terms of the timeline that y'all was about to be on, because when Lonzo was out there, nobody was in nobody's way.
Facts.
Nobody was in nobody's way, bro. Like DeRozan had
sure.
one side, Zach had another side. Lonzo and Caruso was basically anchoring the damn defense at the 1 and 2, and then that's basically what it was, and it was working.
Yeah.
And the thing was, it was working for a certain amount of time, and up until that injury, it sort of messed up the timeline because Lonzo, and now that we know that Lonzo history of injuries is starting to, plague more and more and more and more, and now y'all at the point where, like, all right, yo, we basically stuck, and we basically can't do nothing with him. So, all right, DeRozan, you're gonna have to just put something together, figuring it out. And in the course of that season, that's what DeRozan was basically doing. Like the some of the stuff he was doing, SBU 100% right. It wasn't sustainable, but when it was happening, like
It
It
was
was
exciting.
amazing.
Can't
We was
lie, it was
going-
yeah,
exciting.
I'm like, come
you got to
on,
think about it. He wasn't really doing nothing exciting. We was divided. We was dried out fans that we were just happy to see us compete.
Yeah.
So we was happy with anything.
Yeah.
Damn, the boy, you gonna shoot that shot? What shit dog?
Hey,
That's how it was. We were just happy that we was competing again. But you gotta call a spade from what it was.
But what
do
about
got a
these young
question,
kids? Oh, go ahead. Nick.
I got a question for Leaf and Breezy. So what, like, at least for the current team right now, the Brooklyn Nets, what are y'all realistic expectations? Because for me personally, when I look at the Bulls, maybe a first round win, maybe.
Well, see, the realistic expectations is changing as the games go on, because here's the problem. The problem is we paid 4 years $100 million to Cam Johnson. He ain't suited up yet, and there's other players that came off the bench that's ready to play. Last night we won a game against the Eastern Conference champions, bro, with the help of guys we pulled up from the G League, like Armani Brooks and Trendon Wofford put in work and put in work last night, man. Like, if it wasn't for them, that we do not win that game. And we didn't. And by the way, Nick Claxton been injured. He's on a contract year, and he been injured since the Cleveland game in the first half of that game, and that game came down to the wire along with the Dallas game. Now we didn't do to Luka what y'all did defensively, but
y'all supposed to be a better defensive team. So.
Yeah, we supposed to be the better defensive team. What we have is the better defensive players. We're not a better defensive team yet because we don't have a better defensive strategy as a team. We didn't come along defensively as a team. What's changing the direction is what Cam Thomas is doing. That's what's changing the direction. That's what's changing the direction, because at the age of 21, he's proven that he can score on an elite NBA level.
He's the bucket.
Yeah, on an elite at the age at the age of 21. So now we switching the whole trajectory of what we're supposed to be coming into the season and changing it as we go along. Now you got Jacques Vaughn figuring out, all right, listen, like the defense that we were supposed to be, maybe we're not that right now, but offensively, we're pretty damn good. Well, listen, after last night's game, we was a top 10 scoring team. As far as points, we was a top 10 assist team. We was a top 10 rebounding team, bro, and we was probably bottom 20s in the 20s in scoring defense and points, opposing team points. But I say all that to say, bro, the trajectory of our team is changing as the shit goes along. And me and Breezy, when we go back and forth about a whole bunch of stuff, man, that I ain't gonna get on to.
I want to hear.
It's us first time tonight. We gonna do it on later, but it's us first.
Yeah. We gonna do it later.
So Breezy, what's your expectation?
My expectations is what Leaf said about it changing every day. We wasn't supposed to be a top offensive team. Our offense been looking good out there. We got rid of our defensive liabilities with Patty Mills, Seth Curry, and Joe Harris. And you feel what I mean? Armani Brooks, he's solid on defense. He's not the best on defense, but he hold his own. And again, 5 for 6, that's nothing to sneeze at. You feel what I'm saying? So again, 50 points off the bench, and it shows that we could score. And all of the games that we had were all clutch games. Clutch games is 5 minutes left. Clutch games is 5 minutes less with 5 points left. In that time span,
we had 6 point leads in all of those games under a minute and a half.
Right.
And
so
all of them in the 2 games that we lost against Dallas and Cleveland.
Right. So what I'm saying is the fact that this team can play in clutch situations and learning early in the season, 4 games into the season, we're having clutch games already. I think that's promising from a fan perspective because it shows that in tight situations, we could win and lose those games based on what we do. We don't look at it like, oh, they're going to come and set the tone. You know what I mean? We got the Bulls and we got Matadors. You feel what I mean? So I just look at it for like what it is. I feel like Cam Thomas is cool being 1A and Mikal Bridges is cool being 1B. I seen them the other day and they was like talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Communicating. I seen Cam Thomas talking to Ben Simmons. I see the camaraderie there. I see everybody trying to got something to prove. Let's do it together opposed to a superstar running the team. This a superstar running the team, shit, I'm not impressed. I think we a team, and I think that this team, I got 45 plus wins and 4, and that's only 4 games over 500. So I'm saying, 45 plus wins because defense, you know what I mean, is going to get better when Nick Claxton is on the floor. I think, the reason why those teams scored that many points on us the other day is because Claxton wasn't there. And it was like one of the first games. And you know what I mean? He played 76 games last season. So, we didn't expect Claxton to get hurt. And that just impacted, you know what I'm saying, how we played, the next 2 games when we lost. But you see, we bounced back on the road. These games are on the road. And I think that if we become a good road team, like we winning games on the road, I think we eventually going to learn how to, protect the Barclays better. You know what I'm saying? We got that loss, that home opener, but we play Boston in that next home game. That's going to be a tough act because it's a back-to-back. We play y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I think we beat y'all. You know what I mean? I think DFS exposes
tomorrow's not a part of your 45
we getting
win.
smoked. Leaf said we getting smoked. How many points we getting smoked?
How many points?
Y'all listen. Y'all getting smoked by double digits, bro. Like,
damn, you disrespectful.
How many points? Put it on wax.
The thing is,
I'm about
bro,
to make a short about this and slow roll.
Here's the thing, bro. Like the thing is, we're slowly finding out I don't think people realize how many fill and play players that we got. We have players that we didn't even have no way or rhyme or reason to get minutes that's coming in and producing like off the bench. Like, our players off the bench is just as good as the players that's supposed to get minutes this year. I don't think people understand it. I really don't, bro. Like
I think
contribute like something crazy. So and number two, before you go into number 2, I think everything that's circling around y'all with the Zach LaVine situation and even with Billy Donovan and with the players meeting that y'all had, the players only meeting that y'all had early in the season, and getting trashed by OKC and getting dusted off by who y'all played the other night? Not Dallas, somebody else.
Detroit.
Detroit getting dusted off by Detroit and Zach LaVine going for 51. That could be tiring for a team if Zach is out there like, I just did all of this, man, and we still got beat by damn near 20, man. What the hell is going on?
How you think Vooch feel? He just had 2020. We done had games where all our stars had one good game.
Yeah. And but the thing is,
DeMar almost had 40 this season already.
Yeah, DeMar. But the thing is, I don't think as the y'all players, I think y'all they starting to have they different directions of going rogue. Like, why am I still here? Like they starting to have that feeling. They could all go.
Leaf.
Hey,
I just want
to. Bobby was trying to say something. Hold on, let Bobby.
All right, I'm listening.
Go ahead, Bobby.
I was just gonna ask you. I know that it was a road win for y'all, but like how much stock y'all really putting into that Charlotte win though?
The Charlotte win was the most to happen.
The Miami win. You know what I mean?
The most impressive win was the Miami win because the players that
I agree, it was impressive. It was impressive.
Right, but what I'm saying is,
is it really? I mean, Miami.
But I'm talking about the I'm talking about the Charlotte.
No. You got to look at the rotation that we had, SB, bro. I'm telling you, it's players on that. It's players that hit the court for us.
I want to answer Bobby's question. Let me
hold on, let's see.
I know this ain't the first season. I know we've been watching a lot of basketball, and last year Houston had a great early couple games of the season. Probably 3-2, 4-2, or something like that. In the beginning of the season, them young kids, they ready to play. They full of adrenaline. They running the veteran teams off the floor. Is this But then then they get exposed for the rest of the season. I'm not particularly saying that it's this with this team, but it's
Yeah, I
y'all
know,
going a
we know you're
little
not
too
saying that.
far.
I rebuttal that.
Let me just answer Bobby's question, and I'm gonna get
Go
the
ahead,
seat
go
up.
ahead.
Hold on. Again, I think that was a desperation game, and it showed character. We a team that's finding our identity game by game, and it showed character for us to not go down 3-0 and win on the road. Did that in the game. You might not want credit it, but beating a Eastern Conference championship team with the follow up, that I think that solidified that we here to win. For what I'm saying, and I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, you did.
C-Dub, what was you saying, C-Dub?
I was saying last season Houston went 4-2. I don't know for sure. They was pretty good.
Right.
You know them young teams, they ready to play.
Hold on. Yeah, I got you. I remember.
Season. Oh, you
I
got
you.
I don't.
Yeah. Hold on. To answer your question again, Jacque Vaughn, he addressed the situation, and he was basically like, "Yo, I'm not only going to play my guys like 30 minutes." Now he went over a few games where they played plus 30 minutes because of the situation, but case in point is he's mindful of that so they won't burn out. And again, we got a situation where he one of the best coaches in my opinion, because he running the 9-10 man rotation. To keep it real with you, like a 9-man rotation strong, but he'll play that 10th man. This
You
is
talking
the
about,
reason.
wait, the dude who just realized I should play Cam, the Cam guy who can get a bucket, that's a great coach. The dude who just realized to play him.
Jacque Vaughn, a great coach, is crazy though, my guy. That's crazy.
So that's a great thing that he did.
Listen, to add on to what my man Breeze is saying, I think, listen, the coach is learning and the coaching staff is learning and the players is learning to trust each other. We all learning to trust each other as the games go along, because now we don't have no egos no more. Now we don't have no, oh, yo, I need my minutes, yo, I'm not playing this. And we don't have that on this team no more. The thing is, like, we don't have no circle of controversy. It's all about getting on the same page and learning together. The thing is, we go from having an off season where we're gonna preach defense and pace and everything, and now with that trajectory changed because Nick Claxton is not playing and Cam Johnson is not playing, and now we got to switch it to the offensive side of things where Cam Johnson is leading the pack. You got Mikal who can affect the game in different ways if he's not scoring. And last night he was on the rebounds, got a good putback, got another layup. His shot wasn't falling, so he went straight to the basket. Even though Tyler Hero gave us 30, bro, we was able to hold afloat and still pull out the win,
Tyler
bro.
Hero.
With young guys, bro. Like, Tyler Hero gave us 30. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had some clutch buckets down the stretch, and the game came down to the wire. But Mikal,
so somebody giving the Bulls 30 tomorrow?
Somebody
no,
not on our team. It's not.
And y'all, hold on, wait, y'all know y'all coming to the Madhouse, right?
I know where we going. I know where we going.
You know where the hell we going.
You know I'm trying to stir it up.
Can I say why I think we're gonna win? I just want to say why.
Yeah, let's say that.
That's why you're here. It's the C-Red PT versus these trash bitch.
Right. When I said we got mad at
Bill. All right, we're gonna see trash.
So what I'm saying
is,
be cool on Saturday, but we enemies until Saturday.
We're gonna talk Monday.
Don't worry. I'm streaming the game on my page tomorrow, bro. So you can bring your monkey ass in, bro. Like you can talk your shit then.
Watch the game, man.
Yo,
do that.
I think we win this game because, again, like a bull, you're going to have the point guard or the two guard trying to get to the paint, trying to press. And we, as a matador, as far as defense is concerned, I think we're going to know when to do it and when not to do it. Now, if Nick Claxton is not there, you shouldn't expect for us to lead you to that block because, Claxton be slapping shit. But I don't think he in the game, to keep it real with you. So I think with Ben Simmons, Ayo and Javon Carter is not getting past Ben Simmons. Stop it. Y'all not going to sell me that.
I'm not going to say you that.
Hey, they shouldn't even put Ben Simmons on Ayo. If you're smart, you're not going to put Ben Simmons, a super.
I don't think he getting. I don't think he getting past
Whoever handling the ball.
I don't think he getting past Mikal neither. I don't think neither one of them is having their way with Mikal.
Y'all gonna be trying to score 2-pointers all
night.
Who guarded Vooch? A long night for a ball, man.
Wait a minute. Who guarded Vooch? I don't see a sit. You got Dorian Finney-Smith finna guard Vooch.
Yes. Yes.
2020.
He said Vooch, bro. Like he said Vooch, like Vooch. He said Vooch is like Vooch is a night in and night out guy.
You know,
he ain't been a night in and night out guy since.
Seriously, basketball wise, how tall is Dorian Finney-Smith?
Yo, you know Jacques Vaughn used to coach Vooch, right?
Yes. How
Okay.
tall is Dory Finney-Smith?
He know everything he gonna do.
He know
bro.
that work. He know that work.
Bro, it don't matter if he know what he
but
gonna do. Can he stop
here's the thing.
All I'm
You got
saying is this, though.
Vooch gonna have to come out to the perimeter, bro, because right
All
now
all
Dorian
I'm saying is
Finney-Smith is
this.
shooting above 40%, bro. Like
Hey,
He playing y'all small ball center.
if we don't play Nick Claxton, bro, we gonna have to. We don't have no choice.
He's 2020.
Either one,
Hey,
he killing.
I don't think, but I
Vooch
still
getting
but
15 plus
that's
rebounds.
the game. That's the game plan, bro. Like,
Yo,
listen,
y'all court gonna look like that for real tomorrow?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get blew the hell
that's y'all
out.
court tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah,
y'all
It's
get
red.
blew the
really
fuck out.
red.
That's
It's
fire.
a whole red court.
It's a
Yeah.
whole red court.
Yeah, look, y'all
No,
get
don't come out and say
It's
it.
crazy,
Don't say
bro.
it, Breezy.
Say it ain't so.
Hey, listen, we don't give a damn where we going, bro. Listen. I said what I said, bro. Look, we got all. Listen, bench wise, bro. I think we killing y'all bench. Like, that's just me personally, bro. Like,
I
we
can't wait to
murdering
see
y'all
it.
bench.
Hold on.
We murdering y'all bench.
But before we go, I just want to.
I just started playing them, bro.
Well, recently,
No. But what I'm saying is, for building teams, not to take it there, but I mean, since we here, that's why we here. You said it. I mean, it seemed like y'all don't really want to invest in a big man since the Jordan era. Like, so
Yeah,
that's
Kobe White get PT
Hey.
over there.
what big man y'all since Jordan? What big man have y'all invested in?
Say the draft pick thing again.
I'm with you. These guys had an opportunity to draft Walker Kessler, who on my show we was calling for, and they went and drafted Dalen Terry, a guy we didn't even know was on the radar. So I'm with you on that, Breezy. I'm with you. Look, I love my team, but I ain't
wait. Kobe White still get PT? Because I did like him, actually.
He star point guard.
So you see what I'm saying? He's still a
guard?
guard. He's a guard. They'll go get Lonzo Ball. They'll get all of these guards, but I understand, but you can't find another Jordan, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Oh, ain't nobody gonna find another Jordan.
Nobody gonna find another Jordan.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
That's way out of the picture, bro. The point is,
but teams do that. We did try to get. I think Ben Simmons. We want him to kind of do what Kid did, but he's not the same player as Kid or good as Kid. But he do have similarities to style of play. So I don't know. I'm excited. I just want before I leave. Hold on. Let me just say this one last thing, Lee. I want to say, I'm cool with not having KD, Kyrie, or superstars. I like this team, this cohesiveness, how we building the fan base and the culture based off of the coach having the biggest voice, and I like the direction of this team. Yeah, so I just want to say that.
And I would like to add to that by saying, bro, like, I think, listen, Jacques Vaughn is willing to get out of his own way and start to let the direction of the team. If the direction of the team is going in a different pattern, he's allowing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, allowing players to be players this year, allowing Cam Thomas to be himself, allowing the Ben Simmons to be himself, allowing certain guys to be themselves and let them excel, bro. Let them make mistakes and let them grow from that, man. And the thing is, listen, the 2 games that we lost to 2 of the best players, 2 of the best scorers at their position, and Donovan Mitchell and Luka, and we was in those games, man. Like, realistically, if we execute down the stretch, realistically, you looking at a 4-0 team right now.
Hey, bro,
that's what we're looking at.
I'm gonna be respectful, Joe. I like your squad, bro, and it tells that you guys are a real team together. Because the man Cam Thomas, who was killing it for the first 3 games, only had 13. And look at the rest of you had all these people, like 7 people in double figures.
Yeah.
Like this is y'all came back from like 16. I like it, but you don't have nobody to guard Vooch. You don't, just honestly.
Listen. If Vooch alone, bro, can win y'all the game, then just so be it.
It just opens up a lot. It opens up a lot.
No. I understand that because Vooch is talented, bro. As a European big, bro. I seen him in Orlando and I seen him when y'all first got him. But listen, like I said, if Vooch
that's
himself,
the X factor right there too.
If Vooch himself, bro, 20 and 20 is enough for y'all to win this game, bro, and win this first play-in season tournament, whatever the shit is. Listen, I'm good with that, bro. Like, listen, we done let the stars be the stars, bro. Like, in terms of listen, the defense that we played on Luka, me and Breeze already got in an argument the other night about that game, bro. I thought we
Yeah.
could have did something differently, bro. Like y'all
Yeah,
held
me
him to
too.
18, 10, and 7,
Yeah.
and he got 49 on us, but somehow y'all let Grant Williams and Tim Hardaway Jr. go off.
Bruh.
That was on purpose. That was on purpose, gang.
So I mean, nah, it wasn't on purpose. I know it wasn't on purpose, but the thing is, y'all decided to
had to
let
get a
somebody
little
else.
one
Y'all
tonight.
decided.
Yeah.
Y'all
Put the keys
decided
in
to
bed,
let
man.
somebody else
That's
be
me
the
and dad
hero.
duty. I be
Yeah.
knowing. Trust me.
Yeah.
Y'all decided
Get
to
the
let
little ones a
somebody
kiss
else
tonight.
be the hero, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but in closing, bro, we gonna beat the shit out y'all, bro.
Hey,
Like,
Lee.
Hey, right back at you. Y'all ain't
Anyway,
got nobody to
because
guard.
we
Hold
gonna
on, wait,
get
hold
this
on, wait,
done,
hold on,
my
wait. Before I
boy.
say this,
Done.
let me say this. Leave. I just had to go kiss the kids goodnight because the murder that we finna put on y'all, they
It's gonna
might
be a
be looking
murder,
for
I'll
us.
tell you.
You see that red? Hey, look, shout out to the Bulls. You see the promo they gave us. See red right there. That's the podcast right there. They already rock with it. They know what's finna happen.
see red. Oh my god, bro. Y'all really the fact that y'all
They
really
got
promoting
Shout out to Players Choice.
promoting the Chicago bullshit, bro. Like, okay, bro. Like, listen, we gonna get right to it, bro. Like,
Hey, we
Hey,
gonna
I'm
see y'all
gonna skedaddle,
Monday,
bro.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
get in the
salute.
crib, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
skedaddle.
Shout out to the
I'm
guys,
out.
bro. Appreciate you
Hold
guys.
Hold on. I just want to say this last thing. I feel like
Go ahead.
what happened with the Chicago Bulls could happen with the Brooklyn Nets as far as the draft pick and Cam Thomas being the number one guy. I think all
Okay.
ball teams build best from the draft. When you think about the championships and who got the most and the legacies from it, it's because of the draft. And I think Cam Thomas is the golden. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the
Yeah.
gold chosen one. You know what I mean?
He's definitely gonna be the
Like
piece. He's definitely gonna be a piece
I just want
of
to
a
say that.
puzzle, bro. Like,
Yeah, he
for
got to
sure.
learn some more things besides scoring, though. But he on
He
his
got a
way,
lot.
though. He
He
got to play
learned his way.
defense and play make and stuff like that.
I mean, listen, when you could score already at that elite of a level,
Yeah.
all the things should come into place, and all the other players, bro, like that should be able to follow suit
Yeah,
with the 3-and-D talent that they have, bro. And I think it should all come together, bro.
for sure.
But we're gonna stop a mud hole in you niggas tomorrow night.
We
man.
gonna see, my guy.
Hey,
We gonna see.
bet
all
it
I'm gonna
up. We
say
gonna see
is,
y'all
don't
Monday.
make it hard to find, y'all. Don't
We
make
gonna
it.
see
Nah. Look, bro, hey, SB, I'm gonna stream
We'll
the game.
recap it for sure.
Listen, my show, Nets Visual, is episode number 9. I'm gonna do every game this year. I'm gonna try to do every game this year, bro, because I'll be on the road a lot. But listen, we gonna stomp a mud hole in y'all asses,
Bro.
bro. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah,
to it.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you.
it.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna just say this. I'm recapping the game for sure, and I'm letting you know that Nets fans is the best fans. If, however, one way or another, if we link the chat, I'm letting you know the Nets fans on my side know basketball. I'm talking about a whole panel full of Nets fans. I see it's
right,
Hey,
bro.
you got,
It's a whole plethora of us,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? I'm
We
just
right
letting
here
you
in the
know.
city, bro.
My
Hey.
panel be, I'm letting you know,
can
man.
find good Bulls basketball contents. Just don't go on Twitter first, please.
No.
Don't
We
go to
not-
Twitter
Hey,
first.
hold on, wait.
We ain't doing that. We not doing Twitter, bro.
Leaf and Bree, this is what I want y'all to do, right? Once y'all get done watching the Bulls blow them out, y'all get your tears, y'all get sad. I want y'all to go look up Shy Bulls podcast. You're gonna see C-Dub and Bobby doing this game. They stream every Bulls game, and I want you to comment in the chat. Hey, bro, our bad. We apologize.
SB gonna be changing. SB gonna be changing his posters, bro. Like, when this shit is all done, bro. Like, he ain't gonna have that Jordan person tomorrow, bro. Watch, he gonna have a LeBron one tomorrow, bro. He don't want that shit.
We gonna see.
Coming.
We
Let's
coming.
get it.
Salute, brother.
All right,
Salute,
y'all.
brother.
y'all.
Hey, man,
Appreciate it.
appreciate
That was
it.
lit.
I
Like it,
that was
guys.
lit.